Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne. I'm going to give you a full video walk around of our 2004 VY Series 2 Adventra in the CX8 model. As you can see, the car does present really nicely in Martini. We're going to start with the full walk around of the outside of the car, going panel by panel. We'll start off here on the front bar and we'll come in nice and close. A car that's done just under 150,000 Ks, very well kept. Tiny little stone chip here and two tiny little stone chips on the bonnet, but as you can see, as we move the rest of the way across and across the rest of the front bar, no major markings in the paintwork there at all. Moving around to the driver's side, having a look down the panels, you'll also notice that there are no dents in the doors from shopping centres, being really well kept there as well. Alloy wheels on the front there, they are 17 inch and the car has been fitted with 4 brand new tyres. Front guard there is in excellent condition, all the badging, clear indicators all intact. Again, moving down the doors, even these side protective strips are in excellent condition with only very minimal chips on the driver's door there. Down the passenger side, the back door, rear quarter panel, again all in excellent condition, no marks in the paintwork there at all. The rear alloy wheel on the driver's side, pretty much unmarked, and again a new tyre on there. Moving our way around to the back of the car, definitely been really well kept. All the badges are in place, the tailgate itself is immaculate. You do have the factory reverse sensors fitted in the black plastic, and you've also got the metal panel here which can have the tow bar fitted underneath. If we move in nice and closely to the black plastic, you will notice there's some minor scratches just in the top of the plastic there. Better than being in the paintwork though, so very well kept again. As we step around to the side, you'll also see down the passenger side, much the same as the driver's side there, with no dents down any of the panels. Really well kept. This is definitely a credit to the previous owner. Having a look at the rear passenger alloy wheel, which is the one that generally gets the scuff marks. Slight mark here just on the face of the alloy, but other than that, pretty much unmarked on that one as well. Down the two passenger doors, again no chips on these doors at all, not even on these protective strips, again really well kept. Looking at the registration, that's all the way through till the 17th of February of 2014. And a quick shot of the roof there as well. You'll also notice there's no chips, there's no stains, very well kept. The roof is in immaculate condition. Last of all, down the passenger side is the front alloy wheel. Again, tiniest little nick just out on the outside edge of the rim there. But again, a brand new tyre fitted, and overall definitely a very well presented car on the outside. Moving under the bonnet of the Adventra now, very easy to open up. Bonnet latch is just on the right hand side of the Holden badge there. And as you can see, very lightweight to lift as well, with the twin gas struts, one on either side. It is the 5.7 litre Gen 3 V8 engine, puts out 235 kilowatts of power, and even more impressive is the 460 Newton meters of torque. In under here you will notice a little bit of the silver paint coating on the engine cover itself is actually coming off, but other than that, everything under the engine bay here is immaculate, been really well kept. Servicing on this vehicle is due only every 10,000 Ks, and overall still a very economical car to run, considering it is the 4-wheel drive wagon model. To the back of the Adventra now, as I mentioned before, the tailgate's in excellent condition, buttons simple to find right in the middle there, and again, just like the bonnet, very lightweight. You barely even have to lift it much at all, and the twin gas struts lift it up the rest of the way. As you can see inside the back of this Adventra, it has been really well kept by the previous owner. All the carpets throughout, all the way along here, really clean. Even the side carpets along here as well, also really well kept. Plastics along the sides, pretty much unmarked. You've got a power outlet on the side, as well as a couple of hooks here, which is perfect for hanging your shopping bags on. And either side you've also got these two little storage compartments in here, and also this one on the other side. You'll also see it has got the genuine Holden cargo barrier with the clear perspex insert in the middle, which is perfect because the people on the back seat can push it open and still reach in for what's in the back of the car there as well. So again, really well kept on the inside of the back of this car. Sitting inside the car now, I've got the car running so I can show you all the internal features this car has to offer. Starting off over here on the driver's door, you've got your controls for your left and right power mirrors on the outside. Behind the steering wheel on the dash, you've got your headlight controls, so parkers, headlights, and you've also got the automatic headlight setting on there as well. It is a full leather wrapped steering wheel, very minor wear just at the top there, but otherwise in excellent condition all the way around. You do have stereo controls on the steering wheel here, skip your radio stations or tracks on CD, and also volume controls on the right, and they do both work perfectly. In behind the wheel on this side is your indicators and also factory cruise control. And on the left hand stalk you've got your wipers for the front and also the rear tailgate. As you can see, the dials behind the steering wheel, really simple to read. Rev tacho, speedo, fuel gauge, and it's also got your electronic odometer and trip computer. Moving across through the centre there, you'll notice the dash itself is actually in excellent condition. Nice contrasting silver grey colour through here. And at the top it does have your climate control, nice green backlit LED screens, and it also does show you the outside temperature as well. Moving further down, you've got your 6-stack in-dash CD player, all shown on the screen here for radio settings, which CD down here you're listening to. Volume controls, audio settings, all very simple to use on this in-dash CD player. You've also got built-in in-dash cup holders, which are really neatly set up and nice and simple to pack away as well. Down through the middle, you've got a little storage compartment down through the front there. You've got automatic transmission, 4-speed auto, and you've also got the power button here off to the left, which will hold you in gear a little bit longer and get those extra RPM if you are overtaking or need to take off in a hurry. You've got two really good sized cup holders down in the centre there as well, and you've also got full electrics to all 4 windows as well as the child lock. And a key point here too is to mention that there is no wear and tear on the little symbols on those buttons either, and very minor wear anywhere around the centre here, which is very hard to find on a second hand car with these kilometres. Moving into the centre console, even the lid itself, there's no wear and tear, there's no divots or dents in there. Inside you'll find it's got the little coin holders and also CD holders there, and you've also got a power outlet here in the centre console there as well. Moving across the rest of the dash there, you'll see that all of this has been really well kept. There's no marks or scratches on there. Even the glove box is in excellent condition. As you can see, good amount of storage there with the service books, which we'll get to shortly. Moving across the rest of the door card itself, the fabrics on the armrest, really clean. The seat trim itself got a really good pattern through there. Really well kept with no wear and tear on that seat. And you'll also notice by the carpets, been really well kept there with no wear and tear on that at all. Try and give you an idea of in the back there as well, just to show you. Stop it there. Having a look in the back of the Adventra as well, it's a key point to show the condition and the quality of these rear seats. As you can come in and have a closer look at the trim, the pattern, there's no wear and tear, there's no tears in the seats, there's no cigarette burns, definitely a non-smoker's car judging by the smell inside as well. Even the back of the centre console here, no major wear and tear or marks around the air vents where you normally get them. And again, the carpets, even through the back here, really well kept. And another key point on the Commodore is these pockets with the elastics. They always tend to get stretched and worn out. These ones are in immaculate condition, very tight to the back of the seat still. And again, definitely a credit to the previous owner. Another key point to make on this car, being a 2004 model and still having both of the original Holden keys. And if you look closely at these buttons, you'll also see there's minimal wear and tear on the buttons at all, which do tend to get worn out. And you've also still got both of the glove box keys, so definitely a credit there as well. Inside here you'll find all of the original books. You've got the full owner's manual, the service booklet here, and also the audio system handbook. And inside here, as mentioned before, servicing is due every 10,000 kilometres. Excellent service here. Colin Watson Holden, 12,000, 22,000, 32,000, 40,000, 49,000, 62, 73, 80, 90, 100, 119, only one slight jump there, but 121, almost serviced again, 131, 142, and as part of our roadworthy requirements we do an oil and filter change on our cars as well, and as you can see that's done at 149,622, and that was only on the 3rd of September here at Berwick Mitsubishi. Thank you very much again for your inquiry on our 2004 VY Series 2 Adventra in the CX8. Just to recap a couple of key points, very good kilometres for the year of the car, 5.7 litre Gen 3 V8, 4 brand new tyres, rego through till February next year, and probably the best service books you're going to find on a car like this anywhere in Australia. If you do have any further questions, please don't hesitate to call me on 039907 0555.